Here is a story using the vocabulary. The journey of a lifetime. As I stood in front of the airport terminal, I felt a mix of emotions. Excitement for the adventure ahead, but also sadness at leaving my family and friends behind. My journey was taking me to Europe, a continent I had always dreamed of visiting. I had booked a flight to London, where I would spend a few days exploring the city before taking the train to Paris. As I checked in for my flight and dropped off my luggage, I felt a sense of relief. The long wait was finally over, and I was about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. The flight was smooth, and before I knew it, we were landing at Heathrow Airport. I took a taxi to my hotel, which was located in the heart of the city. Over the next few days, I explored all that London had to offer. I visited famous landmarks like Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London, and took a ride on the London Eye. But London was just the beginning. From there, I took the train to Paris, a city I had always been fascinated by. As I arrived at the Gare du Nord station, I was struck by the beauty of the city. I spent my days exploring the streets of Paris, visiting famous museums like the Louvre, and taking a river cruise along the Seine. And in the evenings, I would sit at a charming cafe, watching the world go by. As my time in Paris came to an end, I took a bus to the airport and boarded a flight home to Rome. The Eternal City was just as beautiful as I had imagined, with its ancient ruins and stunning architecture. I spent my days exploring the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Vatican City. And in the evenings, I would enjoy delicious Italian cuisine at a local trattoria. As my journey came to an end, I reflected on all that I had seen and experienced, from the bustling streets of London to the charming cafes of Paris, and from the ancient ruins of Rome to the stunning landscapes of the countryside. It had been a journey of a lifetime, and one that I would never forget. Hello, here are the meanings of the vocabulary words used in the story. Travel words. Airport, a place where airplanes take off and land. Train, a vehicle that carries people or goods on rails. Taxi, a car that people pay to ride in. Hotel, a building where people pay to stay while traveling. Resort, a place where people go for vacation or recreation. Cottage, a small house or building often used for vacations. Journey, a long trip or travel from one place to another. Flight, a trip in an airplane. Luggage, bags or containers used to carry personal belongings while traveling. Bus, a large vehicle that carries people along a regular route. Places and landmarks. Landmark, a famous or noticeable building or place. Museum, a building where objects of historical or artistic interest are stored and shown. Cruise, a trip on a boat or ship, often for pleasure. Cafe, a small restaurant where people can buy coffee, sandwiches, and other light meals. Food and culture. Cuisine, a style or method of cooking, especially as characteristic of a particular country or region. Trattoria, a small Italian restaurant. History and architecture. Ancient, very old, from a long time ago. Architecture, the art or science of building and design.